So today, y'all, I did the Bully Juice, no equipment, 10-minute chest workout. It was basically like all different push-up exercises, but he did them in 30-second increments. So he would do the 30 seconds, take a 30-minute break, do it again for 30 seconds, take a 30-minute break. Then he switched it up to the last two were different. For the last minute where he did the 30 seconds, those two were different instead of doing the same thing 2 times. And then I also did the 5-minute bicep and tricep workout with the dumbbell burnout. Now this one was only 5 minutes. So what I did was I did it 2 times. So I did a total of 10 minutes for that, but I used one with the 10-pound dumbbells, and then I did it again for another 5 minutes with a 15-pound dumbbell. The 15-pound dumbbell was a little bit more challenging. The 10-pound was just so I could see like how is this gonna be or whatever. And it was pretty easy, so I decided to take it up a notch and do the 15-pound. Then once I got done, I had me a half a grapefruit. I'm gonna eat the other half for lunch today, and probably something else, I don't know. And I finished up this protein bulk performance stuff, whatever, something one of my old senior drill sergeants, my old drill sergeant battle buddies, had hooked me up with. He took a bunch of it, but he didn't take all of it. He left me some, so I finished off the rest of it today. I gotta go get me some more. But I wanted to show y'all that I'm trying to make a change in my lifestyle. I just want to do better, man. I want better things for myself, better things for my family. I want to be more successful, and I've been watching a lot of positive thinking videos, I guess you could say. A lot of things that just make me think about being more positive, being more successful, doing things for myself. I don't know, I'm getting inspired by a lot of things. A lot of things are motivating me and trying to get me in my right mind to do better things, you know, health-wise, for my family, stuff like that. I took a big hit this weekend during the Super Bowl. I went over to my friend's house and I drank a good amount of beer. I drank liquor, which I don't normally do. And I was smoking cigarettes, which I really feel bad about. So Valentine's Day, I felt terrible at work all day. We got up and went to do taxes. I felt like I was getting sick while we were doing taxes because I didn't eat anything all day either. Until later on that day, I went out with my wife. We went to eat some Spanish food, Mexican restaurant, so that was cool. But I'm gonna try and take y'all with me today and show y'all the intake process, some of the intake process of what we do at my job. I'll probably just put the camera down on the floor just so y'all can kind of see what goes on. I don't know, I'll see. We'll see what's up, man. So, got to work across the street from where I work now. I used to work. This other building right across the street. I wanted to come in here one last time. The workers are over here working, but I'm probably not gonna be able to get to come in here anymore. Then I switched it up, man. This sleep bay was actually a war bay. They switched it up, man. I just want to come and get one last look at this place before they lock it up. These guys, I think they're getting ready to leave. And I don't know, I just want to get some memories of my basic training unit that I used to work at, man. Because I'm probably not going to be able to come in here anymore, so. This was crazy. That's what it looks like in here, y'all. Let me clean my camera. This was actually the female side, the female floor where we're at now. I wish the war bays were still set up. I wonder if they even have war bays anymore, man. I guess this last couple cycles they had a lot more. And with COVID they had to spread out the beds and stuff a lot more. See, this was a war bay. This is one of the old war bays. See, but they used to have stuff painted down here on the floor. They don't have anymore, man. I think there would be stuff on the walls, but I guess maybe not. Maybe there's not. There wouldn't be anything on the walls. I thought there would still be stuff up here, though. That's crazy. This was the male side. We had the female side, and this is the male side over here of the second floor. This is one of the freaking platoon sergeant's offices. Let's have some good times in here, man. Third floor. This was an all male floor when I was here. This was one of my offices when I came to work for freaking 3rd platoon office. I know they're not gonna have nothing in their freaking war bays no more, man. I used to run up and down these hallways yelling at trainees. At nighttime, I would wait right here. I would wait here, just be standing here down the hallway at night while everybody's like doing their hygiene, getting ready to wind down for the night, their personal time, and I would wait, and I would see when trainees come out walking in the hallways by themselves. I'd catch them walking by themselves, and they'd be without battle buddies. You're dead, lay down on the ground, and you better just scream out, come get me battle, you know what I'm saying? I'd make them do push-ups. If I make them do push-ups, I would make them say, up, always, down, have a battle buddy. So if I said up, they would have to sound off with always. If I said down, they would have to say, have a battle buddy. And I'll just sit there and mess with them like that all night. Or I'd say, you're dead. I'd say, you're dead, lay down. You're all alone out here, all alone in the combat zone. So whenever I would yell that out, they would just die, lay down on the ground. And they'd say, come get me, battle buddy, come get me. Some of their battle buddies had to come and pick them up because they're all alone in the combat zone. They got shot there, you know what I'm saying, in their leg, they can't move. But this was a 3rd platoon's war bay. This was my war bay at one time. I had to come in here and teach trainees a lot of things. I remember teaching them how to shoot their weapons, using the mouse traps. What's going on, man?
Another day.
I hear you. Guess the workers are in here cleaning working on the latrines. Last time I came here, they was putting a backsplash on one of the shower areas in the latrines. So for a long time, this was my war bay. 2nd platoon war bay. Probably for like a year and some change. I was up in here teaching trainees a lot of things. Just going over a lot of different stuff, man. But this is probably my last time in the building. I just wanted to come in here and reminisce real quick on my building. I'm not a drill sergeant no more, and I don't know if I'm ever be able to do it again, but I just want to come in, hang out one more time in my last building, in my building that I used to work at. So, and for a long time, this was my platoon office. Did a couple videos in here. Me and my battle buddy, my senior drill sergeant Cardenas. Good guy, man. Drill Sergeant Copeland. Drill Sergeant Fields was with us for a minute. Drill Sergeant Juno. Drill Sergeant Marshall even worked with this man, but yeah. All right, man, I'm gonna head across the street and go to work. Video.
Yeah, this is be completely waterproof. Won't do, take a look at all the drains.
So y'all did it all the way in here?
All the way through, on every one of them.
How long did it take y'all to do this?
We do one a day. About 9 hours work. 9 hours. Minus the prep stuff. Prep stuff's done another day. So
I got you.
Just the lane takes us 9 hours.
That's nice, man. It looks nice.
And
It looks way better than the tile used to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I would think you'd make a really good pool.
Yes, definitely.
The entire
Those workers were pretty nice, man. I'm glad they let me come in and get some video real quick. My old stomping ground, man. It's crazy, man. All right, now I'm headed back to work for real.
Hey, so your stuff is your responsibility. If you're more than a harmless way, you need to make sure your stuff is locked up. Do not come crying to the drill sergeants. That if somebody's touching your stuff when you left it unsecure, okay? For example, if you like to write in a journal, you leave your journal on the room while you go to the training room, or any other items that are sexual in nature, this will ultimately be determined by the commander. Trainees may display up to 5 photos in their wall locker as long as they are tasteful and consistent.
All right, y'all. So far since I've been to work today, I went to go visit my old company and the barracks that I was working in as a drill sergeant right across the street from my current company. I went over to my company. We had an intake of trainees for the fitness training unit, right? So there was supposed to be a total of 3, but 2, one was a no-show. One got kicked back because he signed off on all of his PT, all of his gear that he was supposed to have coming over, but he was missing stuff. He only had 1 pair of PT shorts. There's some other stuff he was missing too. So yeah, he ended up getting kicked back. He's gonna have to go figure that stuff out and come back on next Monday. We got a 4-day weekend this weekend for President's Day. That being said, y'all, I just found out today that I am still able to be put on the staff duty rosters. I was under the impression that as a D-hatted drill sergeant, even though I'm what they call a TAC NCO, as a D-hatted drill sergeant, I was under the impression that I didn't have to do CQ and staff duty anymore. I'm never scheduled to do CQ with my unit. I did help out a battle buddy. He paid me $100 to cover his CQ shift because he had something that he wanted to do on the weekend. I said, sure, I'll do it. But I was under the impression I didn't have to do staff duty anymore. So I'm in the office talking with my battle buddies about one of my female battle buddies has to do same gender checks. Since she sees a female, she has to come through on certain nights and check the females and her staff duty and her CQ. And I look up there and I see my name on staff duty.
Hi, welcome to Burger King. My name is Jackson. You can save 10% using your military star card. We'll be with you in just one moment. Sorry about that. Wait, what can I get for you today?
Can I have a double cheeseburger, please?
Double cheeseburger, all right.
Can I have extra pickles and light onions on that?
Add pickles, you want me to add onions, but light onions?
Light onions, yes, please.
All right, anything else?
Can I also have a Whopper Jr. with no cheese? And can I get that with extra pickles and light onions?
Yep.
And that'll be all.
So today you're coming to 468 Second Drive down.
Thank you. All right, y'all. So my secret tip, whenever I go to a fast food place and I get a sandwich or something like that, I get it made with sometimes what they call a specially made. I get it made special. I have them take off pickles or onions or something like whatever. Have them make it special, not their normal, because if they do it that way, most likely they're gonna make it fresh for you instead of just pulling a regular, double cheeseburger that's made regular. They put that on the little heating rack. So instead of them taking that one off, it might have been sitting up there a little bit. I get them to make me a fresh one. Anyway, so yeah, we were looking up there talking about her staff duty, her CQ, and her same gender checks. I happen to look on my name and I see that I have staff duty, which isn't normal. I talked to my first sergeant about it, and she said that because I originally was supposed to PCS in December. I had it in September, and I was originally supposed to PCS in December. And since I didn't PCS in December, once January hit, I was made available in January. So they put me in on the February staff duty. Now, the only thing, I'm not complaining at all that I have to do staff duty. It's not a big deal. My only thing is I was under the impression that I didn't have to do it, so I wasn't expecting it. On top of that, with me not expecting it, we planned Kaylee's and Nessa's, they're having like a birthday party together this Saturday. So I'm gonna do staff duty on Friday from 09 to 09 on Saturday. Wake up I have to go home Saturday, try to rest and recover, and then at 1500 I get to start my 3-day weekend now, not my 4-day weekend. I get to start my 3-day weekend. That's another thing that sucks about it too. We're supposed to have off on Friday, but I gotta work Friday. So yeah, I'll be pulling staff duty coming up this Saturday, y'all.
We'll get that food in just a moment.
I appreciate you.
Need any sauce or anything?
No, I should be good. Thank you.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you. All right, got my food. So now, y'all, I'm getting ready to go to battalion. I gotta go to my battalion for this meeting. We have I think it's I don't know if it's a brigade or a battalion PT event coming up, and I volunteered to be in it. It's called Hammer Time PT. We're going to be doing a bunch of different, I think it's a brigade event, because we're going to be doing it where the MP's PT area. So, but there's a PT event with different areas, different things you have to do for PT. I know one thing we're going to have to do is a 5-gallon water jug carry. And then I think we have to do like a battle buddy. We have to pull like sprint drag carry, the sled pull, the sled drag, and the sprint drag carry. For that, I think, but if I'm not mistaken, it said we're gonna have a sled with a 45-pound weight and a battle buddy on it. So yeah, there's just a bunch of different stuff we're getting ready to be doing, but I gotta go to this meeting for that, y'all. I'm gonna eat my food, go to my meeting, and I'm gonna go. I love Whopper Juniors and Whoppers. Double cheeseburgers, probably my second choice, but yeah, bro, I'm trying to go ahead. All right, y'all, so I'm done at battalion. We had our little brief or whatever, so what we got going on for Hammer Time PT tomorrow. There's going to be a 6,000 meter row. I think they're gonna have the rowing machines out there at the 6,000 meter row, and we have a team. Our team is 6 people, including the battalion commander. So it's a brigade event, and we're gonna have the different battalions, group of people representing the different battalions. We got a 6,000 meter row. We got the water jug carry. We have I think it's called a buddy sled drag or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I know we're gonna have the sled for the sprint drag carry with 145-pound weight on it, and whatever battle buddy, we gotta pull them on that. And then we also gonna have a mystery event. The last event is a mystery event. We have to move to each event as a group, and once we get to the event, we have to answer a question. If we don't answer the question correctly, we get 1 minute added onto our time. It's a 1 minute penalty, and on top of that, we have to do, I think, 30 burpees. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild event, man. It's gonna be a wild event. And I hear the last time they had this, that there was like nothing but running going on every time. So I don't know. We getting ready to get at it, man. We also had the February birthday celebration, where there were 2 people out of the battalion whose birthday was in February. Well, one was in February and one was the end of January. Actually, my first sergeant's was in February. So we celebrated, we sang happy birthday to them. There was some birthday cake. I helped blow up a bunch of the balloons. Good little time in there, spending some time with the battalion, and just telling the people happy birthday and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, so that's pretty much what's going on for my day up until lunchtime today. That's what I do on Mondays and Wednesdays. I go do the intake, and that's basically it, man. I go to lunch from there, come back and help out with duty driving and stuff like that, whatever operations need to be done in the company. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for rocking with me. About to go finish my day, go check my emails and stuff. So hope y'all have a great day. SFAM, stand up, salute, stay focused, motivated. Get motivated up in the joint one time. Deuces. Love y'all to death, and we out.